It is one Jon Feliciano, the man they love to call Mongo. He is back under contract, agreeing to terms on a new deal over the weekend. So it's a happy Monday for Bills fans. It's certainly a happy Monday for us because the emotional juice on that offensive line is back in the fold. And little did we know, the guy is also a press conference all-star. Good Lord, man. Guy taking a heavy pull on a libation during the press conference. And then, I thought Milano did a good job, John, throwing up that Wolf of Wall Street clip after he signed. But I think you just trumped him, calling out Josh, messing with him on FaceTime. I mean, only an offensive lineman can pull the leg of a franchise quarterback. But man, you did it. Good on you, dude.
First and foremost, guys, nice to see you guys. Thanks for having me on. Yeah, man, you know I like to mess around. Josh can handle it. He's a big boy.
Yeah, we missed you in this last season. We've been talking about how the fact that we've got a couple of guys. We had Darrell Williams on just at the top of the show, and we've never met him face to face. We've never even seen, because we were behind the wall for the entire season. How difficult was it to go through that whole season, particularly your offensive line group? It was COVID. It was all the protocols you had to go through every day. Your offensive line was shuffled like a poker deck in Vegas all season. Yep. And you still get 13 wins, win 2 playoff games, get to the championship game. It's got to feel really good, and all that rolled together makes you kind of want to come back, right?
Oh, 100%. Like you said, there was a lot of shuffling up front early. I missed 7 games. Mitch missed a few games. Cody got hurt, missed the rest of the season. It's going to be fun to get all of us back there healthy and able to, hopefully, with the Corona stuff, we get more time together in the season and early in the season. But yeah, how about Darrell? He's a great guy, huh?
Yeah, like we were just talking to him last hour, John, and I said, hey, you only got 5 games with John next to you there, because John was flipping all around, filling in for everybody else after he came back from his injury. And I said, you guys only got 5 games over there. What kind of traction did you guys think you built together to kind of springboard into this season? He's like, oh, no. He goes, we got some good time together. We kind of felt like we were getting in our groove. Huh? We felt like we were getting in our groove there, like once we got to the playoffs. So I'll ask you the same thing. Like, how do you feel? Like, nothing's set in stone, as you know. The coaches kind of have their decisions to make. But how much traction do you feel you guys got over there on the right side over those last 5 games? 2 regular season, 3 playoffs.
I think we're gelling, man. That's my guy. Darrell, fam Darrell. He makes it very easy to work with. He's just such a mellow dude, and he's funny as heck. But whatever happens. If I go over there on the left side, I'm playing with one of the most athletic guys I've ever seen. Dion is a freak athlete and a heck of a player. So wherever they stick me, I'm gonna have fun.
Well, I know you got a chance to come on Zoom with all the media. Thanks for coming on here. What are you wearing? You got a T-shirt on. You got to let us.
Oh,
what is that?
The Rockabye Beasley.
There we go.
That's me.
Oh, that's your end zone celebration.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Very nice.
I'm wearing my own merch. Look at me, huh?
Yeah, why not? Why not? I've seen guys wear T-shirts with their own picture on it before, so it's a good look though. What are your thoughts about what are your thoughts about getting a chance? The Bills now, or the way it stands, they have to replace the fewest number of snaps of any team in the league. So you guys got the crew coming back next year. Every other team in the league, or most of them, have more starters and more guys who contributed that they have to replace than the Buffalo Bills do. You guys went from scoring 19.5 points a game to 29.5 points a game. It was a huge improvement. Of course, a lot of it's to Josh and his improvement, Diggs and all that. What does it mean to you guys to bring back the same crew to go in to have another season to try and win a championship?
It's huge, man. There's so much. There's so many people leave in a season in the NFL. It's hard to keep your core people together, and I think it just speaks to the volume of Bean and this organization who really the last 4 years that they've been here really set themselves up for the success that we have been getting. And I just think it says a lot when guys are coming back and taking a little less money just to be back here and be in Buffalo. I mean, Buffalo, the city, means a lot to the players on this team. And we all love playing for 17.
Talking to Jon Feliciano here on One Bills Live. And, I know quarterbacks always get credit when they take a little less to keep other guys in the fold. But, you and the Bills got a little inventive with your contract, so you should be commended for that because it's clear to us that, winning is the ultimate thing for you just by virtue of the fact that you were willing to do that. So good on you. And then just with respect to, I'm sure – You heard Brandon Beane's comments, John, at the end of the season. He was saying, we don't necessarily need to run it more, but we want to run it more consistently. What does that mean to you guys up front when you hear something like that? I mean, you're obviously jacked to come back and, you're happy you got the extension done. But when you hear that, from the front office, what does that signal to you guys up front in particular?
No, man, he's right. I mean, we got to do a better job, and it's going to be I'm excited for the challenge. I love running the ball, so if we run it well, we'll probably get to run the ball a little more, so let's do it.
Yeah, and then taking that a step further, John, as I mentioned, you missed the first 7 games, and then we know Cody got hurt a short time after that. Mitch was in and out of the lineup. Do you guys – I have to believe you guys feel just being healthy and getting a chance to actually play – for an extended period of time together, that front 5, you're just going to be better if you can stay healthy this year, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was rough. I mean, I don't think I, really felt like I was in good football shape until probably the back half of the season. Missing the first 7 games, not having the training camp, also coming back and sometimes not being able to get a full padded practice just because the way the season was going. So it was tough. And I mean, Cody played hurt for a long time before he even had surgery. So, I mean, there's a lot of things that we're looking forward to coming up in this season, just as a unit, to take the next step and be the unit that this team can rely on.
What do you think that the strengths are? If you get these 5 guys back and you finally do get a chance to catch your rhythm, and I don't know if you've even seen enough of yourselves together to even get a handle on this, what do you think your identity is going to be? Are you going to be, are you guys going to be able to run the ball? Are you going to do some zone? Is it a zone blocking group? Is it a trap and power blocking group? I mean, what's your identity of this offensive line with those 5 guys if you can stay healthy?
I mean, let's be honest. We're going to throw the ball. And it's going to be fun, and we're going to put up points, and we're going to watch Josh Allen be what Josh Allen is, and it's going to be a fun time. But when we got to run the ball, whatever Daves is going to dial up, because Daves, we have a big offense, and Daves doesn't want to stick to one thing. He doesn't want to just be good at running the outside zone. He's going to want to play some smash mouth ball here and there. Whatever that we need that week. So we're going to need to be good at everything we do. But we're also going to have to make sure 17 stays clean.
All right, John. Well, listen, we appreciate the time. We didn't want to keep you too long because we know you answered a bunch of questions with the media. Just do me one favor, man. No lifting heavy right before training camp, all right, dude? Take it easy. I know sometimes you push yourself. Don't do it, please.
Yeah.
Taper off.
Do a slow taper to training camp, please. We need you.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Enjoy the time. Good luck, and enjoy that sun down there, man. We're jealous.
Appreciate it, guys. Have a good day.
All right, that's Jon Feliciano coming back on a new 3-year contract. He is a riot, man. That guy is a riot. Him and Lee Smith in the same locker room, because those guys are tight from their days when they were playing back with the Raiders.
With the Raiders, yeah.
Those are two guys that could tear it up.
I'll go out on a limb saying they're loving this place a little bit more than they were as Raiders. I mean,
I think that's safe to say.
This culture has really grabbed a bunch of guys and made them believers. And Feliciano's obviously one of them. His attitude, I think that attitude is right. he says, listen, he goes, we're going to throw the ball. You know, it's like I think he's right. They're not lamenting the fact that they're not running it well. They're lighting it up, scoring points. Let's keep 17 on his feet. Let's let the chips fall. It's a good philosophy. It worked extremely well this last year. It'll be interesting to see what teams think about the Bills when they come out to defend them this year, and that'll tell us a little something about where they go from here.
Yeah, and I think these two guys re-signing before the market opens is a strong sign from the coaching staff and from the front office, because to me it says we like our guys. They were more. I think seeing both of those guys come back in the fold. And the great anticipation here is that the starting five, barring somebody coming in and taking the world by storm that's new, or maybe they add a free agent on a one-year deal that's going to really compete with one of these guys, I think what the front office has said here is the shortcomings of the offensive line were more due to circumstance than ability.
Right.
Injury was the biggest stumbling block for this starting five. So Dawkins, Ford, Morse, Feliciano, and Williams is the starting five they want to see in a healthy environment.
Right.
They want to give them that opportunity. Let's see how much better you can be, provided they can all stay healthy.